So the message I am hearing from Spirit is that this reading is going to be centered around the people, you, who have felt cheated, overlooked, undervalued. Spirit is saying that it hasn't been silent for no particular reason, but rather it was taking note, account, and the spiritual audit is now going to be coming in. The universe has seen every tear that you've cried. It has seen every cent that you've lost and that was taken from you. And today the scales are going to be balanced. And the thing is, you are not getting back just what was lost. No, you are getting back something bigger than that. You're going to be receiving a heavenly interest, right? A divine payout. So if you are ready for your divine payout, for justice to be done, I want you to comment in the comment section, I claim my divine settlement. So let's see what our oracle cards have to say. And Spirit is saying to you, okay, yes, you have won. Yes, the verdict is going to be in your favor. However, Spirit is still wanting you to move with an energy of caution, okay? You are not going and celebrating prematurely. You're not going and giving the game away, knowing that you have won already. Spirit is saying, still move with the energy of understanding that you are not just working with manipulative energies. You're working with someone who's very good at calculating and sensing the energies around you and then counteracting against you. So if you're looking too happy, if you're looking too relaxed, if you're looking like you don't care too much, this person or this situation is going to double down. So Spirit is saying, even though you have won, don't let your guard down yet. Proceed with caution. You're dealing with a liar, with a cheater, with snakes, and they cannot be trusted. Like literally what I saw in my mind's eye was like, you know, well, you might not know, but living in Africa, we know this very well. There are snakes that will act dead. You could prod them, okay? You could try and move them, and they'll just roll over and pretend that they are dead. And when you get too comfortable, they'll strike out of the blue. They're venomous, they're poisonous, they're calculated. And so Spirit is saying, proceed with caution, understanding that every decision, every choice that you are making is going to be directly linked to how the story of this current situation is going to go. Okay, don't celebrate too early. Don't say too much. Don't give the game away, basically, is what your spirit guides are trying to say. Victory is yours, but don't celebrate too early. Spirit keeps repeating that over and over again. So I hope you understand. If you do, comment yes in the comment section below. So let's get our tarot cards on the table. I'm deciding which ones to use. Okay. So definitely, like, there's a sense of justice being done. There's a sense of winning legally, settlements, karmic corrections, even like a karmic situation finally closing, even though there might be necessary not money that is being involved, but there is a win that is coming in and closing doors that have caused you a lot of strife, that has caused you a lot of tears, heartache, disappointment. That chapter is done. Okay, so let's get what our tarot cards, let's see what they have to say. Okay, did you see that? What do we do? What do we do when our tarot cards confirm exactly what we spoke about? Look at the card that is coming. I told you, you are dealing with people who are very manipulative, and the card that is jumping out straight is the Devil card. So Spirit is saying that you are dealing with a situation that knows exactly what to do, okay, to keep you in the game, to keep you second guessing, to keep you intoxicated with anger, disappointment, feeling that a lot of time has been wasted. It needs to keep you there feeling like this, because this energy that is here is feeding off your disappointment, is feeding off any negative vibrations that you might be putting out, because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of waiting. You know that justice will be done. But when? How long? How much longer will it take? Spirit is saying, proceed with the energy that understands that you have already won. And so if you've already won, you are not stressing. Okay, you are not worrying. You're just letting this be what it needs to be and allowing time, the time that it needs, so that a successful resolution in your favor will come in. So it's interesting that the devil card is here, because you're definitely dealing with some type of energy that is not quite right. And isn't it interesting that I was picking up on these energies already before we even got our cards on the table? I was channeling in these messages because Spirit is saying it is really important to you and for you to understand that you have already won. So comment in the comment section below, I have already won. Okay, because for some of you, maybe you're dealing with someone who is blocking your promotion. Okay, someone who was stealing your ideas, someone who was just allowing you to be unfairly treated. Okay, and it just felt like this energy was just lingering for longer than you thought it would. And so this is why Spirit, your guardian angels, the divine is saying to you that what is going to be returned to you will be returned with divine interest on top. What you lost, there's going to be extra blessings that are going to be coming in from unexpected places to make up for the lost time. Okay, so your debt is going to be cleared in the spiritual realm, where you just felt that maybe this was a karmic situation. Whatever karmic ties that are going to be there, the debts are going to be paid and they're going to be wiped and the situation is going to be closed. So let's see what else our tarot cards have to say. All right. I'm just silent because I'm just trying to pick up any other energetic information that Spirit is wanting to bring towards you right now. Okay. What I'm hearing is, if you're currently going through a legal type of situation, okay, Spirit is saying that if you're waiting for a settlement, a payout, start thinking and visualizing a number that you want that payout to be, and have a sense of joy, a sense of welcoming in that blessing, that payout, and also knowing that it is yours. Okay, so what I'm saying is, don't say I'm going to be compensated $1 trillion. Energetically, are you an energetic match to $1 trillion? Say something that is believable to you, because if you say something too wild, okay, your subconscious mind will push back on that. Okay, so whatever it is, say, this is what I'm getting compensated. I feel that it is the right amount. I feel that it is the right figure. And I feel that it is for the good of all involved. Allowing this chapter to close so that you can finally move on with your life. Remember, the choices that you're making today will determine the future that you're experiencing in your tomorrow. So in your mind's eye, see that number. And maybe as you're falling asleep at night, start practicing. Okay, seeing that number, start practicing welcoming in that number. Okay, 7 of Swords, again, another mic drop moment right there. You really have been through it. You really have put up such a battle. Look at that. You really have. I want lots of microphone emojis in the comment section below, because I don't know what else to tell you. Our tarot cards are telling you exactly the messages that are channeled in for you. Before we got any cards on the table, the messages and the energies that are currently around you. And not only the frustration that is there, but also the victory that is here. Understanding that this is currently a situation that is in progress. So you must proceed with caution, because you're dealing with a snake, a liar, a cheater, a backstabber. Someone who doesn't care like that. about being manipulative. In fact, they thrive on it. They feed off the energy. The more lies they tell, the more angry you get, the more they love it, the more they feed on it, and the more lies they tell. So it's like a merry-go-round type of thing. But when you're realizing that this is how this person is siphoning energy from you, is literally taking your life force, stressing you out, okay, creating as much anxiety, stress, and worry for you, just to get under your skin, just to annoy you, and they are loving every moment. But Spirit is noticing justice will be served and you will be compensated. So don't be worried about that, because you can see the Seven of Wands right there. Okay, you definitely have been going through it. Okay, you definitely have been putting up a fight. Spirit is saying, don't put your guard down. But there's no need for you to fight anymore, because the victory has already been announced in the spiritual realm, and it will be announced in the physical realm, because this is your wish that has been granted. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so Star card right there confirming everything that we spoke about. Wheel of Fortune showing you that this situation is now moving in your favor. Lady Justice is coming in, okay, holding that sword of truth, okay, completing this cycle, completing this chapter. Lady Luck walking with you into the next peaceful phase of your life. So again, the Star card is asking you, what is the figure that feels right for the compensation? What feels right to you? Even if you're dealing with people who are stealing your work, even if you're dealing with people who are blocking your blessings, it doesn't matter. What figure feels right for a compensation for the situation and the time that has been lost? So feel that number, okay? Feel that it is right. You're not being greedy, because you're divinely blessed. More blessings are coming in. And where that number feels right, start seeing it, visualizing it, welcoming it into your life as you're going to sleep every single night. And there you have it.